Welcome back to the weight loss journey where I am documenting every single day of this long, drawn out journey. The wins, the losses, everything. And guys, today was definitely an L for me. I don't know, I just been feeling kind of not down, but just defeated. I don't know if defeated is the proper word. I've been battling the thought of just progress. We got back from Vegas, gained a little weight, but then we got back on track. We're losing it. And then we got down to 344, and then that's where problems happen over this weekend. This weekend kind of sucked, man, for eating, for just overall everything. I mean, I know I went to the gym. I tried to eat as best as I possibly could, but I had two parties over the weekend that I had to, attend and be a part of. I didn't eat that much. It's just the day prior I had pizza, and I feel myself falling into this trap of, oh, well, Friday you ate somewhat not the greatest. Your blood work was good. I mean, not my blood work, but my blood levels were good. Today, I ate a little bit more, same of the same kind of things like pizza, some wings, had a little birthday cake because it was my friend's birthday. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, well, shoot, what's the next day gonna bring? Like I feel myself like falling off the health wagon because I'm like, well, I had 2 days in a row where I ate bad. And on top of eating bad, I've had sleepless nights where I'm only getting around 3 hours of sleep a night. On top of that, not seeing my weight move the way I want it to move, because I feel like there's a lot of pressure of people wanting to see their weight drop as fast as possible. But also me sitting here and thinking to myself, yeah, well, I should be losing around like 2 pounds a week because that's really good pace for me. 2 to 4 is what I would really like to see. And then if I don't see that during one week, then I'm like, well, shoot, something's wrong. Something's up. Now that I ate like crap today, I'm just like, well, I don't know. I might as well just keep doing it. And I don't want to share the wins all the time on my channel because it's not always going to be like that. It's always going to be ups and downs, ups and downs. It's never going to be up, 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 up. In my case, the weight going down, 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 but just with my, emotions and everything like that. So all I know is right now I feel stuck. Maybe I just need a good night's sleep. And it kind of brings me back to thinking about, okay, when did I feel the greatest? When did I feel like I was having the good success? And it was when I was fasting, man. I looked back and I was like, dude, when did I have the most success so far in this journey? And it was when I was fasting and I was eating at certain times and I wasn't really worried about how much protein I was getting. I wasn't worried about nothing. I was fasting, I was walking 10,000 steps a day and I wasn't lifting, and that's when I had the most improvement in my weight. I stopped the fasting and I kept walking 10 to 15,000 steps a day. We were walking 15,000 steps, but then that was getting kind of hard. So I kind of like faded it out to back to 10,000 ish, around like 12 to 13,000 steps, because I'm just like, it's not hard. It's just I had to focus more on it. I've been thinking a lot about going back to fasting. And what I always said before is I love fasting for two reasons. It's not because of the science behind it. It literally, the reason why I love fasting, and I think it's perfect for me and my wife and my doctors think so too, just because it gives me a time frame to eat, especially when I'm at work, because I have such a bad relationship with food. It gives me a perfect time to eat. I go to work, I don't eat anything at work. I get out of work, it saves me my calories where I could just eat all my food at home. I don't have to really worry about snacking at work, because it's not the snacking, right? If I don't bring my meals to work with me, I'm not binging, but I'm not eating the best. I'll be like, oh, I can have a few nuts here. Oh, I have a little chips. It's okay. Like the snacking. There's some days I don't bring my meals because I don't want to eat them. That's the thing that sucks about meal prepping, is if you keep it in the fridge for that long and then you look at it, you're just like, eh. Like yesterday, I looked at the meals, I was like, yeah, I don't want it. No, I don't want it because it just looks like stale. So now I want to go back to, well, I should just try to cook every day. I've been looking up ideas and tricks to try to cook as fast as possible instead of meal prepping, or I can just meal prep some things and not all the things. So those are the things that I'm really thinking about. I'm not really stressed out. I'm not giving up. I'm just rethinking things and trying to figure out if I should go back to fasting and not try to get 3 to 4 meals and try to get 200 grams of protein and stuff like that. I mean, like, I still need to get the protein. I know that. But like, I feel like I just want more balance. I went more towards thinking, okay, this is get the protein. Let's just think about that. Let's forget about everything else. Sometimes that sucks because like I'm not thinking about my meals if they're tasty or if they're like, somewhat fulfilling for me, because just trying to get your protein, it's boring. I hate it. I freaking hate it. My goals right now is basically just try to get my protein goals, try to get at least 150 to 200. At least if I get to 200, I know I'm not overeating anything else. But then it's hard when I do eat something that's not good. Then I'm like, oh, well, let me try to get my 200 grams of protein. Then I'm just like, oh, I'm overeating, or it just doesn't taste right or something like that. It's hard to explain, but yeah, like if I eat like 500 calories of just junk and I want to get 200 grams of protein or the rest of my protein somewhere, I don't know. I just feel like I failed. So I shouldn't eat the protein and I should just eat like crap. That's how my mind works. I don't know, but yeah. We weighed ourselves this morning. We were 346 ish. So I'm giving myself to the end of this month. If we're not under 340, then we're going to make some more changes. We'll probably go back to fasting. I probably will go back to fasting after this month is up because I do want to give it a good shot of like just getting my meals in, just eating regularly. So that's what we're gonna do. And hold on. Yeah, so we got the 17th. We got like 12 days. We're gonna see where we are. And if we're not under 340, then we'll readjust because I've been stuck around this weight for a little bit. Just wanted to tell you what was on my mind because today I just feel like crap today. But I still want to give an update. I still want to stay true to the challenge. I want to just remember these moments where I'm feeling like crap and I don't want to make a video and I just want to crawl in a corner and just eat pizza, more pizza.